What up, though? I have to send in RSVP. Send in an RSVP for a wedding that I got invited to. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Also, I ended up, okay, so for my friend who wants to become a firefighter, in Detroit, for some reason, there's this thing to where firefighters, they only do recruiting, I guess, at a special time of the year. I don't understand it myself. They only do recruiting every once in a while. It's not like I guess a police academy to where you can just go to a place and say, hey, I want to become a police officer, and then they put you through tests and training. They can only do that once or twice a year, and they haven't done it all year. So like, I call up to the, okay, so pretty much I call up to the Detroit Fire School or whatnot, and I ask, hey, so when is that, what's the process? How do we get the process started of becoming a firefighter? And they're just like, okay. They tell me that information, and 1 second. Pretty much, so I pretty much call the Detroit Fire Institute or whatnot that we have for training our firefighters, and I ask, okay, so if a young person wants to become a firefighter, how do we get that process started? And they inform me about the certain days that they actually have to where they actually recruit. And once they recruit somebody, then they put them through the training and tests, and if they pass all that, then they become a firefighter. So I asked, okay, when is the next recruiting day? And she tells me, yeah, so apparently the city of Detroit, we only have a couple a year, and they said that they were going to announce one this year. We're already halfway through the year, more than halfway through the year, and we still haven't had a recruiting day. So I don't know. They don't tell us when. They don't tell us in advance. They don't tell us when the recruiting day is. We have to look on the Detroit website just like everybody else to find out when that day is. So it's like, oh, really? Is that a thing? Okay, so now that I know that that was a thing, what I did to go and help my buddy out was I actually called my city council person, because I'm thinking that this is just kind of like one of those little oversights to where the reason that is not easier is because somebody doesn't know that it's this hard to kind of help out your community if you want to become a firefighter. So I'm thinking that as long as I let somebody know, somebody can actually either A, fix the problem, or either make it better for everybody, or at least B, give me the information and say, hey, okay, so instead of fixing the problem, how about here's the information for your friend to become a firefighter. So I'm hoping that one of those two situations happens. We will see. I hope so. We'll see. So I'm about to, when I called them, they actually asked for a bunch of information from me and from the friend who actually wanted to become a firefighter. So it was then I realized that I didn't have that friend's contact information. So now I'm making my way over to their house to get their contact information, and also to drop off a wedding invitation. So dual purpose side quest. Let's do this. Okay. Let's send this off. Let's send this off. I'm putting this inside the mailbox. Okay. See, I put a little smiley face in accepts with pleasure. So, this should be fun. Don't you? Okay. All good. Let's do this. Man, I hate going into this fucking McDonald's. But we'll see what happens. Let's see. Let's see if they have that ice cream. Let's send this off. I'm putting this inside the mailbox. That's why I had to go to Burger King. Okay, so it's a shame, but every time I try and do this, what we're supposed to do, put our lawn clippings outside of the trash can for recycling, they never pick that shit up. So now I gotta toss this in here so that they'll actually pick the shit up and put it in the trash. So it's a shame. It is the end of Monday, and I did a couple of things today. A couple major things. So one you saw on camera, one you didn't see because it was very sensitive. But let's see. Got up, took care of grandma as always. Had a free moment to actually go out, help a friend in need. They needed a little bit of information on how to become a firefighter here in the city of Detroit. So I went to go and research that. Had to call a city councilman office to go and investigate what was going on there. So got them on the correct path. So hopefully in a couple of months you'll be hearing me talk about that friend graduating Detroit Fireman Training School or whatnot, or it'll probably just be in the vlog. So hopefully that'll be a little bit later. After that, got out, went, cut the grass, and had a great time. I think you guys saw that on the vlog. Got back home, started editing more video, and now I'm here doing a wrap up of the day. So tomorrow, I have no clue what tomorrow is going to bring. I was thoroughly pleased with today and the way that today turned out, and also with yesterday, just the going over the first rehearsal of what I hope will become a band. So fingers crossed. hopefully it all works out, and we will see what tomorrow has in store for us. Thank you for watching. If you guys like what you see on this channel, please make sure to subscribe. That's the only way that you're going to get all of the updates. I'm going to be doing this daily vlog thing for a while. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it's going to last for a while. So keep following me, and if you like my content, make sure to hit it a thumbs up, because that will actually help it in the future with the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so guys, love you guys for watching. Have a wonderful evening. My arm's starting to get tired. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.